cancer season. Yesterday was my baby girl Sweetie's birthday. So
happy birthday. That's how we doing it.
Happy birthday to my baby Sweetie.
Shit.
It's crazy. Yeah, man.
Hey.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final episode. Of the All Eyes on Us podcast.
Final.
Why don't you tell him who you are?
I go by the name of J Red the King, a.k.a. J Reddy Murphy, a.k.a. J Redrick the Entertainer, a.k.a. Richard Flyer, a.k.a. LL Cool J Red. Why? Because the ladies do love me, a.k.a. the Latino Bambino, a.k.a. Brown Sugar, Jerry Feinfeld, Joe Sliding, writing your girls' DMs, the Brown Mambo, rest in peace to the GOAT, Kobe Bryant. Speaking of GOAT, you can call me Tom Brazy, Fliger Woods, Flyco Jordan, Flyke Tyson, Flyco Jackson, and last but not least, Muhammad Ghali. Ghali.
That's hard to follow, bro.
You got to oop him.
I can't.
You got to oop him.
Yeah.
Why I want to say? Because the girls think
Unless you cuss.
You can do anything, though.
Okay. Because he that boy.
Yeah, Ghali, because Muhammad Ghali, because Ghali, I'm the GOAT, and I fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
I'm just Cannons and Poppy.
That's it.
Got an album out. Fucked up today. It's all good.
Yeah. Paul. Scorch.
Paul Scorch.
Mr. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck it. Let's get it, man.
Yes, we got a special guest with us, a very special guest. If y'all heard us laughing from the hallway, it's because y'all are blood cousins, right?
Yeah. It's my blood cousin.
And I said that Zeke looks like Cannons if you set Cannons outside and watered him. Lord, he looked like a watered and sunshine Cannons.
That's
Get niggas some nutrients.
What up, Zeke?
I eat food.
What's up,
What's up, man?
How y'all doing?
Good, man. Thank you for coming and being a part of the show today, my brother.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Sorry, we started late.
Oh yeah,
I sent him to the wrong address.
Yeah,
he had me in art
like a bummer clad idiot. So, but we here,
we here, man. And of course, we got on the ones and twos in the background, Nate Darling, but nothing sweet about him. The Paul Father. What up, Nate?
Hey guys, he sent him to the old address at Darling New Media, which is about 15 minutes from here. So
yeah,
we actually did really well starting as soon as we did.
Yeah, Zeke fucking smashed over here, running red lights and everything.
But I will say he's the worst parallel parker of all time.
Wait a minute,
man.
Wait, let me shoot you some bail. Because he didn't have to parallel park. And you kind of park shitty out there today, too.
Hey, this is our build. No one give a fuck.
Oh, man.
Hey, but shout out to Nate real quick. I just want to say shout out to Nate. You doing your thing, man. I've been peeping y'all for a minute.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nate is the man, man.
Yes,
He's the reason why we gave him the nickname the Pod Father. Well, we got to get into the shits.
Getting the shitties.
I think the biggest thing that happened this week, we got to talk about Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Damn.
You didn't get the clip. You didn't get the beep.
Which one?
Let's get into the shits.
No, I'm gonna get that for next week. I promise. We're gonna get it. We gonna get that. New everything next week. New everything.
Yeah,
next
we gonna work.
Every time I think of Bill Cosby, I think about that video where he do the
when he was walking out.
That's the funniest shit in the world, bro.
That's the bullets.
That is the
bullets.
funniest shit in the world.
Bro, he's like why would he do that?
He was trolling people just because he know everybody watching his every movie. Let me give him something.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
That's funny. That
was hilarious.
That goes down to history, bro.
That's why it's been back. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's talk about it. Bill Cosby is a free man. How do we feel about it?
3 years. So he was locked up for 3.
Locked up for 2, I think.
Really?
2.
Clap it up.
Me too.
Clapping it up.
Hey,
we're gonna clap it up.
I'm by myself today.
Candace, you clapping it up?
Oh yeah, we're clapping. Yeah, we're clapping. Yeah,
Okay.
let's get it.
I, for one, will be the feminist. Yo, what if he really raped these girls, man?
If he really
It's
did,
possible though.
yeah, throw him back in there.
Anything's a possibility.
That's
But
a
they
fact.
need substantial evidence.
You sure do.
For me to
Right.
double
And then-
down on it and put an old man away for forever.
And
You know
until
what I mean?
proven guilty.
Right.
I will say this is the weird thing, right? So when he went to jail, I saw nothing but he's a scumbag.
Yeah.
Bury him in the jail.
Mm-hmm.
And when he got out of jail, I have never seen so much support for this man.
The Queen Felicia Rashad, man, jumped on his line. Yeah, Miss Huxtable, man.
I feel like a lot of people kind of flipped and started supporting him kind of late in the game. Like, in the beginning, everybody was kind of for it, but then I think they kind of seen like the climate of everybody getting hit, and they kind of like started being like, "Oh, let's analyze these situations a little bit more."
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy, man. Like you said, everybody flipped. You know what I mean? Like after he got out,
Trash.
I seen what was it? Judge Joe Brown, I believe. He had an interview with I forgot old boy's name. It's like Lamont Hill or some weird shit like that. This dude's kind of a weenie at me, but. He had a conversation and he was eating him up in his own show, man. Yeah, about Bill. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Just gotta watch it.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy, bro. When you think about it.
Speaking of shit in that realm, the bruh from That's So Raven is getting it too.
Yeah, man. What's his name? Kyle something?
I don't know. He looked like his fucking dad on the show.
The little brother, right?
Yeah.
But he
So you hear what his mom said though?
Okay,
so it's came out that the boy from That's Man, we need to get these motherfuckers names, but he came out and he supposedly like sent sexual pictures and videos to a 13-year-old child.
Yeah.
But his moms came out and said, "Nah, this is an old case that we already got thrown out." The person who's suing him or who's claiming this moved to Seattle and is trying to reopen the case.
Yeah.
Dude's mom is saying that lady molested the when he was 15.
Yeah.
But he was a star, so I mean, And the mom is saying that she molested him. So now she's trying to get back because, like, we all know that she molested him, and now she's trying to say that he molested her kid.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
It's crazy how that shit
There's a lot
works.
of drama going on there.
That's so Raven couldn't have predicted this.
I'm saying
I don't know.
That's
It's a weird case, man.
everything is fucking weird.
A lot of weird shit happened
A lot
this
of
week,
shit
man.
weird this year.
Y'all see the fucking ocean on fire right now?
Fucking Godzilla's coming.
Ocean on fire where?
In the Gulf of Mexico.
That's
Let me
Godzilla. my
It's
nigga.
they said it's
Anybody got a flick?
I
Or?
got you.
oil spill or some shit like that.
Damn.
And that shit was on fire. I think
wild.
it's contained though. I think it's contained.
It's
at this
Namor.
point. That's right here. Speaking of that.
Bruh,
Yeah,
didn't we
that's
have an
crazy.
oil spill before, like not too long ago?
That's crazy,
It
right?
don't look like that.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't no fire.
That shit look like
That's wrong.
Aquaman
That's
about to come out this
That's
motherfucker.
fucking
That's
nuts.
That's Avengers
Namor.
Endgame for sure. That's Namor.
Yeah.
Yo, man, what we do if aliens pop out that motherfucker?
We make friends.
Nah. Speaking of aliens, y'all seen a little flick about I seen something. I think it was like on World Star or something like that. Well, they like shot fucking like missiles at the
And it didn't do anything
and,
to it.
the unidentified object. They shot like sidewinder missiles from fucking whatever, and them shits just blew up,
And they came
them shits
right
went
back to normal.
undisturbed.
What?
No,
Yeah,
a
bro,
single fuck.
That shit was so crazy.
Like they
I
just
kind of
made
don't
up, like-
believe it's real.
Bruh.
I'm not playing.
That shit looked real, bro.
It did look real. It did look real. But I'm like, yo, if this video that Scorch is talking about is real, then we have a serious alien problem out here.
Hey, I tell you what, if that's the real footage,
That is.
and aliens give no fucks about any of our weapons,
Yes.
you just go ahead and put your motherfucking head between your legs.
they basically
and kiss
told-
your ass goodbye.
They
man.
told Earth to suck their dick.
Basically, it was like, listen, we're sucking up nutrients right now. We are undisturbed by this bullshit y'all
They
doing.
said, y'all just gave us power.
Stop throwing rocks at a fucking giant, man.
Trump need to come back and build a wall on the space.
Right. You believe in aliens?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I do too, bro.
To some extent, not like the movie shit, but
I
other,
did-
other
yeah, I
forms
feel
of
you.
intelligence.
I believe in
That's
the
the
movie
movie
shit.
shit.
I believe in the movie shit. You don't think we got no little worm men?
I don't think
Men in
they
Black-
look
Men in
like
Black.
that
They don't Men in Black.
necessarily.
At this point, how can you not though?
You said, huh?
How can you not at this point?
Yeah, it's too much.
I mean, because there's footage.
They're dropping hella DLC this year too.
The
Like
DLC.
everything they dropping is just, every week is something about some fucking aliens.
It is.
The government has came out and said there are things in the sky that we know nothing about.
Yeah,
There are vehicles that have been built out of this world that we don't know nothing about. They've said this. So I don't know how you're skeptical.
Listen, I don't know how someone could be skeptical about all these galaxies, all these planets, and we just think Earth is the only one that was like, God was like, I'm just going to leave people here.
Yeah, like our ego want to say we're the only ones, but nah, that's some other shit.
We're the stupid planet, too. These motherfuckers got spaceships that can blow up and come back together on some real Avenger shit.
blow up and come back
Oh,
together.
man, it's crazy, bro. I don't know.
That's
I don't know.
That's very wild.
I think by the end of this year,
Somebody gonna make a statement. Like,
they gonna be like, yo, we actually have an alien on deck.
for sure.
The aliens gonna make a statement like, hey,
Yeah.
we
What's
here.
poppin'?
We been here. Wayne is gonna come out and say, I told y'all I was a Martian, and just
Wayne.
remove his wig because his hair look fucking nuts.
Yo,
You guys are fucking up your planet. And we're here to take it over because you have no idea what you have.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
it's scary when you think about it, man.
Yeah, it is what it is, though.
That's why we gotta click up.
I feel like, bro, it is scary, but I feel like if they wanted us dead, we'd be dead anyway.
Yeah, you right.
Big facts.
Hella right.
Big facts.
so then why
man,
why
we
you think
probably
they
already
do it?
fucking with them on the low.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I think so. I think they already here, like
Yeah.
amongst us. And I ain't
Hell
gonna go
yeah.
too far.
That
People
makes
in their head
sense.
Let me
controlling
slow it
them.
down, but for real.
No, I think they're helping like us, bro. They're helping like America and probably
Develop.
fucking Russia. They're probably helping all of us. They got a little bit of something. Like, how we think we get this technology?
That's the thing. They said there was a significant technology jump, like between like I want to say like
49.
World War I
Yeah.
and World War II. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Back
to
when
where-
that Roswell shit happened.
Exactly, right? When that Roswell shit happened, and all of a sudden they just Roswell, World War II, and then I'm wearing fucking on the moon.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
Then we got nukes and all kind of crazy technology and shit where we blowing up fucking whole cities with one bomb and
So they been here.
something like
I
that.
think they've been here, bro. They chilling.
The technology has excelled.
I have a great movie that I need Steven Spielberg to help me produce.
Got you.
Eyez?
The four of us.
Yeah.
Where we're all hood dudes, right?
Uh-huh.
Like we're like quote unquote hood dudes, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
And we say, we got to get into Area 51.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
And us four break into Area 51 with a whole bunch of shenanigans just going on. I think Steven Spielberg should help produce that.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Steven, holla at us.
Zack Schneider.
What if he agreed to do it, but he would only do it if you agreed to call the movie The Four Skins?
I would do it. I would do it. The Four Skins.
Yeah. It would have
Fuck
to-
it.
it would have
The
to fit
Four
into the-
Skins penetrate Area 51.
It would stand. Skin would have to stand for something like
Yeah.
what S.K.I.N.
Special killing intelligent
Intelligent.
niggas.
Special killing intelligent niggas.
Let's go.
That's we are.
Bro, that's hilarious.
We are the skins. We are the four skins.
Extra dick skin.
Extra dick skins.
Oh my god.
So
that's
you think
hilarious.
these aliens was here BC or AD?
Bro, it's aliens. I'm my fault.
No, go
It's
ahead.
aliens on the pyramid.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Pyramid. It's big ass figures and tall beings and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, they
And-
said that we don't even have the technology to make the pyramids today.
Today.
That's fucking wild. Yeah.
know.
Well, then there it is, motherfucker.
Yeah, like for real. They said
That's
those
crazy.
blocks are cut like
That
Yeah.
is
so
wild.
like fucking like laser thin. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like
is wild.
that shit's
Perfect.
nuts, bro.
And
Yeah,
they too
perfect.
fucking heavy. Like it don't make sense how they moved them.
They don't even know how they did it.
and they lined up with the stars.
Yeah,
Perfectly.
yeah.
Shit weird.
And then they built like 3 of these motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
I want to know
gotta go to Egypt, bro.
what happened to make the aliens be like, we out.
Right?
Because
Here's
something
the next.
happened.
I don't know.
I think they know this planet is dead.
Yeah.
They might. The life cycle of the motherfucker might be, going through his progressions. But they got pyramids not just in Egypt,
Mars.
but it's on Mars, and they have them in fucking South America, brothers. There's different cultures and shit that have pyramids
Right.
around the earth.
Mexico.
And they did this shit before they was sailing across. You know what I'm saying? So it's nuts, bro.
Yeah.
It's nuts,
That
man.
shit's out there.
Bro, when y'all watch movies, do y'all ever feel like? Because I just feel like movies, they kind of try to reflect like little shit that's going on for real.
All the
Like
time.
in the Transformers movie where they had all them pillars and shit they had.
Yeah.
Bro, I just be watching shit like that, and I just be like, bro, somebody's doing that. Like
Yeah.
that's going on somewhere.
Like,
It's
where'd
just
you
like,
get that idea from?
Right.
It has
Yeah.
to be real.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I be feeling like too.
Even the Jurassic World movie when they were like taking, they extract like
samples
frog
of-
DNA and put it in a raptor
Right.
and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, they fucking with that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
I'll
Of
take it
course.
even deeper. Pause. When mid COVID-19, right? They dropped that movie. All right, that movie that was like it was about COVID-21.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
how the fuck did y'all have time? The world is shut down. How'd y'all have time to shoot this in 6 months? And it's like a whole movie.
Yeah.
And I thought that was wild. Because I'm like, bro, they're talking about COVID-21. Motherfuckers can't come out of their house. And this shit is like 8 months after coronavirus happened.
Yeah.
And y'all already have production and everything out
Right.
there.
Edited everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's...
It was a movie they was taking the whole talking points, the media or whatever. Like before the movie came out, I want to say like 2012, and it was about another pandemic that was happening. And damn near in the movie there was a guy that was being interviewed by a reporter who was like a doctor or something, and he was taking the exact same talking points that they was doing in real life.
That's
That
crazy.
shit's nuts, bro. I forgot the movie. I'm gonna have to show you. I think it's like Contagion or something like that. What the movie's called? Yeah, this shit is nuts, bro. Yeah,
Wow,
that shit is crazy.
Bro, you ever feel like, because I feel like that's hella real. I feel like they'll push it out there and kind of tease it, just see how we react to it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, they could deal with that.
Yeah. That's what they doing with the alien shit right now.
Yeah.
That's why they keep dropping little UFOs like they're snippets of songs and shit.
Nah, they
So
finna,
yeah,
they
now,
finna
now
drop
it's
the
in our
deluxe
brain.
edition.
Yeah.
Now we've accepted it as something that's a possibility now.
Yeah.
As before, we was like, nah, hell nah.
Right.
That
right.
album coming soon.
Yeah.
Well, album's
yeah.
coming soon for sure.
Featuring the foreskins.
Foreskins.
Speaking of Transformers, as you brought it up, you know they putting out that Beast Wars next one.
What?
Nigga, yeah.
He doesn't care.
I don't-
You don't know fuck about.
I
It
read
sound
the
hard. I don't know what he's gonna be.
Yeah,
It
it
was
sound hard.
I was born in 91.
but you still should seen Beast Wars.
Yeah.
So back in the day, and it was a cartoon that used to come on before we used to go to school.
Yep, on Fox, I think.
Yeah, on Fox, and it was
I
Transformers.
was on a block. Y'all was watching cartoons. I was
Hell
on the
yeah.
block. I was on the streets.
But the Transformers were animals.
Yeah.
Transformers.
Oh,
were
okay.
animals.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was Cheetah. It was like
Cheetor.
Cheetor and
That's all I remember.
yeah, all that shit. And they gonna redo that shit.
Is it
on a new
will be
Transformers
Same
coming
dude
out.
gonna do him?
I don't.
He kinda might need to.
I think he has to.
Autobots.
Yeah, who does? Is it Michael Bay?
Michael Bay, I believe.
Michael Bay.
probably gotta do
He
it.
might. I don't know if it's him or not, but it has potential to be litty.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
That was
fun.
my shit back in the
gonna
day.
be
I ain't gonna
fine.
lie to
They
you.
do a good job though. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone they do, I feel like
It's
they
that
don't
Michael
get
Bay.
Yeah,
Michael Bay need his
Michael
credit.
Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, people shitted on Ninja Turtles. I thought Ninja
thought
Turtles
Ninja
was
Turtles was
fire.
fire.
I
Fire.
still didn't see it.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, I seen that they had guns, and I was like, nah, that's kind of not ninja stuff.
It ain't fucking with the old Ninja Turtles, but
No,
hell nah.
it's not.
But,
But, they don't like how they look. But I'm like, that's how they would look in 2016.
Hello,
They'll probably
Buffy.
look
Big
What's
and
the
shit.
one D where what's dude name? Ralph got jumped. Which
That's
Ninja
the
Turtles?
first- that's
is
the
that?
first one.
The dude with the hockey mask and shit.
Oh,
Casey
yeah.
Jones.
Casey
That's
Jones.
the cleanest
Beat that
one.
ass.
That's the first one, I
That's
believe,
the
right? Or was it the
hardest
second one? That's the second one.
the second one. That was the second
when
one.
Raph got his ass whipped.
Yeah,
Well, I was
Casey
like-
Jones came second one. Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
the one. I
that
ain't
shit that
gonna
boy
lie.
through the roof.
Yeah.
Show did with a hockey stick. Hit him in the
Yeah.
trash can.
That boy had to go on rest mode. They fucked him up, man.
Classic though.
That's a bar. I just thought of a
Classic,
bar.
though.
Why
Let's
nobody
go.
thought about that? Like if you gonna diss somebody, you could just be like, "Yo, you a Ninja Turtle. You was raised with rats."
Stupid. Who
I haven't
who
rapped
say
in a
that?
long time,
Who would
guys.
say that? Who would say that bar?
That'd be hard though.
I don't know.
You a Ninja Turtle. You was raised with rats. Meek.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
That sound like him.
Probably.
You was raised with rats.
Yeah, that
Definitely sounds like him.
Yeah. Tekashi would be like, let me tell you something.
You fucking dummy. Fucking stupid.
You fucking stupid. Are you dumb?
We haven't talked about that guy in a long time. It's good
my
for
guy.
us.
That's good for yeah, good.
Nah, yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
great.
Fizzled out.
Speaking of Cannon's guy,
Here we go.
I know it's a week later.
That's fine though. We still got
We got to talk about the BET Awards.
Who we talking about?
We got to talk about Cannon's boy.
First of all, fuck out of here. That's not my guy. I know you're talking about.
What happened?
Mr. Say My Name, right? What's his name? What was that song called?
Marino or something.
Mr. Marino.
Is it Marino?
I don't know.
the fuck
Don't
that
act like
is.
you don't know, motherfucker.
I don't.
Oh yeah, you talking about the weak ass?
Yeah, when you
whatever
do
the song
stripper.
is called, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Marino, I think.
So little Nas X, little nasty X, went on stage and performed.
Oh, you talking about Montero?
yeah,
That shit evil, bro. I never seen it. Don't watch
yeah,
it.
that's just crazy.
Yeah, you
bro.
right.
Yeah,
See
you
that?
right,
He
yep.
right. He already on this shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, watch that old weak ass shit.
So Lil Nas X performed on stage. That song, right? What is
That song, yeah.
And at the end of it, started slobbing down a male dancer.
Yep.
No.
Yeah,
In front of the babies.
in
Yep,
front of
in
the
front babies,
children.
in front of the children.
In front of the children.
Like that shit is cool.
Now listen, I like to be devil's advocate, right? And
Yeah.
I like to also hear both sides of the story. I like to put myself in both sides of the shoes.
Yeah.
I did hear people say, because I am, let me get this out there, I am team, why would you do this on television? My children are watching.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But then again, I have to step back and hear other people's arguments. And then I do hear people say, well, growing up, did people really influence you to do that? Like we all watched the Cosby Show. Are any of us doctors? Are any of us lawyers?
I mean, I think you think you take that out of context, though. I don't think it's the fear of us becoming. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. But at the same time, I just don't think that that's appropriate for kids to watch, man. Just period. Even if it was a man and a woman doing that
is
shit.
the next argument that I hear.
You know
When
what I'm
Britney
saying?
Spears kissed, who she kissed? Madonna?
Madonna did it.
And Madonna did it to somebody else
With
too.
Drake and Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Drake almost threw up.
But like when it was the two girls kissing,
He said,
Yeah.
cause like let's keep it a
We
buck.
thought it was Liddy.
If it was two girls kiss, if Sweetie and Kaylani are on stage and they threw a
Hey, niggas
kiss,
thought it was Liddy.
we gonna be like, yes.
yeah,
That's it. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
that's true.
That's but like I just said, even that's kind of wrong. I don't want my kids still watching that shit.
true.
Can I tell you what my biggest problem with Lil Nas X is? It's not that he's gay.
Not at all.
I know
It's
what it is.
that I think he's doing too much
Yeah.
for
He's
attention.
a attention whore.
Because I believe he's gay.
Yeah,
He definitely is.
You can be gay,
Yeah.
but I feel like you're just doing a lot, bro. Like
A
you're doing a
lot.
lot that you wouldn't even do that.
How about this? That song's not popping. That nigga has not been popping for a while. That nigga's not on anymore. That nigga's just doing fuck shit. He's being pushed now. He's a industry plant.
Now,
He is a plan for sure.
That nigga's not doing nothing significant musically.
but let's take away him. Let's just take away everything that's going on. Candace,
Just
that
don't get
song,
offended.
that song, I think technically that song is a good song.
yeah. No, that I think it is. I think it is. It's
cool,
it's
it's
in all the
got a cool-
commercials. It's in all the commercials. It's in all the
exactly.
commercials.
It's got
Like all the like the phone commercial, like everything. You go on YouTube, I see that shit all the time.
Are we allowed to play like a snippet? I've never heard because
I
I've
can
been, I've
play
been
it.
trying not to hear.
You might get
I
copyrighted.
don't want to hear too much.
Fuck
man.
that copyright shit.
Okay, yeah, this the last
This
episode.
is the last episode of All Eyes on Us
Just
podcast.
give me a look.
Bro.
I don't want too much devil.
That song
it's
is
an
not.
instant
It's not
hit.
catchy, bro. It's not an instant.
It
hit.
is kind of catchy, bro.
It is catchy.
Montero. What does that even fucking mean?
That's his name.
What does
That's
it
his,
mean?
that's his real birth name?
That's his real birth name.
Like his first name,
Yes, Montero.
where he's sliding down the pole, giving the devil a lap dance.
Didn't he
video.
kill the devil at the end?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he snapped, and then he's the devil or something.
That's cold. That's a cold concept.
It's not even playing in there.
That's the song. I never heard that before.
Yeah, you just probably remember the hook. The hook's catchy.
That's what I hate about it because kids is gonna like this song.
Yeah.
And then they of course gonna see the visual off top.
That guitar, bro. Come on. You crazy.
The song is an all right
Shit
song.
kinda
bro.
hard.
Crazy.
for a
We're
kid,
looking
for
at
a
the
kid.
visual. We're looking at the visual.
I guess the visuals turn me
Yeah,
off.
objectively,
immediately, and
it's
that's
a
why
good
I
song, I'm not
I
gonna
haven't
lie.
gave a single fuck about that song.
Yeah.
I guess that's why.
Yeah, if you just heard the song but didn't hear shit about the video, you probably wouldn't even catch what he said on the song for one.
I haven't heard that on the radio.
He was
said
talking
some
about he
stuff
want
in
to
the
grab
song?
some dude's ass on the song or something like
Good
that.
for
Is he?
him.
I didn't.
Good for that guy.
Yeah, he
That's
did all that.
fine.
It's
Do
fine.
that.
I just feel like maybe you're pushing it too much. just give it in little samples if that's what you're trying to show, like the UFO type of.
I don't think that song's on like that. I think he's being an attention whore, and I just think that's what it is. I think he's being pushed, and I know that for the agenda, and that's my thoughts.
He's the one to do it. He's the one to.
Why? But that's the thing. He had that old country road shit. That was a smash.
Yeah, it was.
That was the biggest song.
Fucking smash.
Is that not the biggest song ever? Or something
Ever,
like that? Like,
I
wasn't
believe.
it like spent the most time on the billboards or something like that?
I think he beat Mike.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's why I feel that way. Maybe he's like maybe
He hasn't had a hit since.
a couple after.
No, he has
He
not.
has not had another hit.
The other one that came out.
Not.
What's the other one that came out?
We don't see.
You didn't fuck with Panini?
Yeah.
Okay, you found it now. I was gonna
Nobody
say, you
fucks
can't-
with
If you
me.
can't name it, it
come
don't
on.
count.
Wait, Nate Dogg, can you put me in discovery mode one more time so I hook this up? I don't know why I unhooked.
Hey,
You are in
Panini.
discovery mode.
Panini go crazy.
Montero likes the weenie.
You can't say that.
Well, moving on from Little Nas X, I have
Phone holder.
a
don't say
theory. I don't think. I think it's over for all award shows.
I think the award shows, we don't need them anymore. I think you could do the Grammys via satellite.
when I was a kid,
He is sad.
the BET Awards was such a huge thing. The MTV Awards was such a huge thing. The fucking Nickelodeon Choice Awards was such a huge thing, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like everything is just trash, bro. The BET Awards was ass.
We're not gonna get any ratchetry from the Oscars and the Grammys though.
I don't even like that ratchet shit, so I'm okay with
Me
that.
neither.
I'm okay with not seeing.
BET Awards have
City
been
Girls.
fizzled out too. It's like a
You said you're okay with not seeing them.
Yeah,
what have they? That's the thing. This is a bunch of You know what? Let me chill.
no, go ahead. Talk
What
your
have
shit.
the City Girls done to put them where they're supposed to be at? Other than
A lot.
Look good.
maybe you know what? Maybe I'm out of touch with hip hop. How about that?
They
I have
do
no
good.
fucking
Well, because
clue.
you know it's changed.
What's changed?
Hip hop.
We are old.
Yeah, it's absolutely
So the
changed.
City Girls have done a lot.
As far as the music and the women and all that shit, when it comes to all that, yeah.
I can understand Meg. I can understand Cardi. I can even understand kind of Nicki.
Nah,
Even the City
The
Girls.
City Girls.
the City Girls are in that same realm, bro.
With
Absolutely.
Nicki?
No,
as
not
far
like
as,
that.
As
Not
far
like
as
that.
product, as far as album, as
Listen,
far
They're
as
consistent.
When you go to the club, these girls don't even want to hear Nicki. They want to hear City Girls.
That's
City
real.
Girls.
Yeah.
That's real.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
But done more though?
What's
No,
two
they ain't
songs?
More popping, I say. More popping for sure.
Yeah.
They ain't
They got 3 songs that niggas know like that.
They got mad
2 songs?
features.
Got a
Mad
couple.
features. They
Well,
on the
they got
throw,
features. That,
Throw
yeah,
Baby.
They got.
That Throw Baby
on the
go
Throw
hard,
Baby?
too.
They was on Throw Baby.
on Throw Baby.
Okay. I don't know. Who's the artist in that? Oh, Throw Baby.
What's his name?
name?
Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? I did it on purpose.
Yeah, that
That's
song
crazy.
hard though. And he had
You know the
Tiana
song,
Trump
though.
in the
Everybody know
video.
the song.
Yeah.
He had the Queen Tiana Trump in the video, giving that neck.
That's crazy though. Nobody knows his name. They just say brother did
Throw
Throw
Baby.
Baby.
Pause.
Let's see.
Throw Baby guy.
Yeah, let's give my man a proper respect.
Yeah, we gotta-
It's BRS Cash.
Yeah, you're
Good
right.
for him.
Shout out
Right
to
on.
Yeah, you right.
You know what though? He put another record out.
Yeah.
I kind of like him.
What's it called?
I don't remember what it's called, but I heard that other record, and I was like, "This is okay," because it takes a lot. I hate the new kids.
Sexy little bitch. Sexy little hoe. Sexy little bitch. That's how I'm coming to girls now.
That shit kind of hard.
They probably was like,
Such
"Oh, I
a
like
smooth-
you."
Sexy little bitch.
Yeah, sexy little bitch. Let me play in your throat.
Let me play in your throat. Just
Damn,
real quick.
that shit would work with the City Girls.
Okay.
What
Just
you
like,
be-
just like that, huh?
Yeah.
What you be listening to, Zeke?
Let me see. Let me look through real quick. I'm over here reaching in my pocket. I like this phone stand.
That's just dope.
Is that really
That
what this
new
is
G
for?
Herbo?
Yeah.
Y'all got to get the new G
G
Herbo
Herbo?
just
Really?
dropped.
I haven't
I
heard
still
that.
ain't made it
Herbo.
past track number 1. Y'all should hear track number 1. I'm not gonna play it because of copyright.
Is that good?
Yeah. I started the album 2 days ago. I've been on track number 1.
Track 1 for 2 days.
Just replay,
All right,
rewind.
All right,
I
see,
said,
next
yep,
week
this
when we
is
come
it.
back, we finna review that shit.
Yeah. It's called I Don't Want to Die. Listen to that song. Though.
Sheesh.
It's dope.
Okay.
Speaking of getting rid of shit, because we talking about getting rid of awards, all right?
Right.
Are we getting rid of the Olympics?
This is another. This
So-
is another subject where I
Wasn't
like to put
Michael
myself
Phelps
in both.
Wasn't Michael Phelps smoking and shit?
And he wasn't
Michael
able.
Phelps
To, he
did
wasn't
smoke.
able to go in there.
He wasn't able to go in there.
He was able to go in.
So
he
listen.
was able to go.
Was not.
Was
He
not
was
able
not,
to
he
go
was
in.
not. So this is how I feel about the situation, and then then y'all tell me how you feel. Okay. So rules are rules.
That is the truth.
She knew the rules.
She knew
That is the truth.
She made a decision.
Right?
She college educated, right?
She's college
She is
educated.
college educated.
Right? So she
she
knew the
is.
rules.
Yes, she
That's
did.
on one hand. On the other hand, weed is legal damn near everywhere.
Got it.
Weed is not. If you're a runner, a track star.
I think that would fuck you up.
Yeah,
go slower.
Yeah, imagine how fast she could have been if she wasn't off the gas.
Yeah.
This is not steroids.
Right.
Yeah. you're
So
right.
I do believe that maybe going forward they should change that rule.
Yeah.
But as of today, the rule is in place, and she got to face them consequences. And I think she's taking it like a G. She is facing the consequences.
She is facing
She's
the
like, yo, I
consequences.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just see she has a lot of celebrity support. And they're saying, you know, let that girl run, and, you know, marijuana is petty. I get that. But I believe it was the Olympics that was saying, yeah, it's all, you can't have any Black Lives Matter shit either. I believe as well.
Ooh.
And I'm like, okay, if that's the case,
Why y'all even
let's
be
get
part?
you the fuck out of here.
Right.
How about this?
Yeah.
If you don't support black athletes or or black people for that matter, and you don't want to be involved with any of that because you think it's some kind of whatever the fuck you think it is, then how about this? Black athletes, withdraw yourself, and then let everybody else go ahead and have a fucking party.
Real quick, was they banned on just Black Lives Matter, or was it on any outside
Let me look it up real
organization?
quick.
Because I'm with that too, as long as it's fair.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? If can't nobody put their org, you're not gonna just plug in your org just because you feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of like,
It's not on no Coca-Cola shit. Coca-Cola was
because sometimes people kind of force things in where it don't really like need to go. And what I'm seeing now, especially in the NFL, I feel like in the beginning everybody was like super on that, but now people just kind of getting tired of it. Like, all right, bro, like we just want to see some ball now. Like, with the sports, not in life, but
Right.
as far as like the athletes and shit, and everybody acting like they know something now, and most of these dudes ain't like, they not really
right.
So
right.
it says Japan has banned all Black Lives Matter apparel from the Olympics. No one can kneel or raise fists during the anthems either. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. It says half true, half not. I don't know. It's weird. I'm proud of Japan. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Listen, it is what it is. I don't know if they just ban all political whatever and they just want you to fucking run and just do your
Keep
thing.
it fair,
But
and I get it. But
at the same time,
that's where the
on, Japan.
came from. But,
because I feel like it can't be fair and biased. There's got to be one or
Yes,
the other.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
one or the other. All right, whatever. We'll see.
Well, speaking of Japan, let me get super racist. Let's talk Korea. But not really Korea. Let's talk London.
London.
I know what you're gonna do. Let's do it. I'm all for it because we have to have a
Alright.
conversation. We're going.
I'm going to read this, all right?
Oh yeah.
A British influencer. His name is Ollie London. Okay? He identifies as Korean. He's a white man. Identifies as Korean, and he went through 8 surgeries so he can try to look like my man's from the BTS pops, you know, them Korean dudes.
Yeah.
He tried to look like one of the dudes over there
Yeah.
and did 8 surgeries
Yeah.
to look like him.
Yeah.
And he also is changing his name to like the dude he wants to look like's name.
He's transracial.
Transracial.
All right.
I identify as a big dick Jamaican.
Where do we take this?
But did he succeed? Does he look like? Does he?
Nah, he looks like a fucking white boy
dude
with slanted
almond
eyes.
eyes.
Crazy.
Look at this motherfucker. Man.
Brittany alone.
He look worse than
He
Kim was
he
like.
identifies
Yes.
as Korean.
Yes.
Why?
What do you guys think about that?
I think he in particular needs to be jailed. Okay.
So do we think he's out of his fucking mind?
I do.
No. Based off the climate of like the country,
Yeah.
if a man could compete and win an award in a female sport,
Yeah.
he can get like an award for being Korean. Like let's say like he Mr. Korea or
Korean
something.
Music
He can
Award.
technically, if that's how we framing it. That's just what I was telling people. Like when we first kind of introduced these ideas. Like, he can technically go and win like a Mr. Career, compete and be like the dopest Korean dude in the world.
Yeah,
because that's how we framing it now.
Y'all with it? Y'all
As
know
long
this?
as he feels that way, right?
That's you're right. That's
You don't
is that
gotta
what
have
it
no
is?
proof.
That's what it is.
Yo,
He
do you think
identifies-
he like drives bad? Good. No, never mind. We'll talk about it.
I listen, man.
Oh
Bro.
man.
What do we draw a line anywhere?
Listen, this is not like look, I'm not gonna put my people on blast, but I had a whole conversation about transgenders and transracials, right? This versus this people.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
This guy's crazy.
So he just
So what are we
woke
gonna
up?
do? I'm not gonna say nothing controversial.
Listen, man,
Do we draw a fucking line?
It's the same logic.
that is the line. to
Is it
me.
the same? Am I bullshitting?
No, that's the line to me.
That's the same fucking logic, correct?
It's the same. I'm gonna say it one more time. It is the same logic.
Same logic.
'Cause nobody else, I said I'll be the. It's the same logic.
I don't know. I don't.
How you
I
don't?
So
Bro.
I swear to God, I'm not trying to pander to nobody.
I get it.
I swear to God,
I get it.
I legit think that is weird. I don't want to say that the other thing is
You
weird.
say it's weird?
I don't want to say that being transgender is weird, right? But I mean, like, if you feel like you a girl, you feel like you a girl, you feel like you a boy,
Yo,
all right.
I'm
But how you
born-
feel like you a whole different race?
You're Mexican, but you want to be white.
I told you, I identify as a black dick Jamaican, big dick
Black
Jamaican.
dick Jamaican. So you wake up like, I don't want to be white anymore.
Bumbleclot.
Is that what it is? Did they say why? It was he felt like he was as a child? Is this new?
Yeah, he said he felt like it
I just been
forever.
wanting to be an Asian dude since I was a child, and now this is the one I want to be.
That's what this anime is doing to these kids.
Sheesh.
Bro.
Fuck with anime, though.
So we don't draw. So it's fine.
I'm go home.
Because anybody feels like this.
So let me put it like this, okay?
Yeah.
Who's a transgender? Bruce Jenner.
Got
We
it.
didn't feel like Bruce Jenner had to go to jail. We feel like, okay, you want to be a girl? That's you.
By all means.
This guy, I feel like he needs to be in
He
jail.
didn't go to jail.
Bro, it changed his name to a whole nother man's name.
You dumb.
He's stuck it. He probably wants to tear off his face and live in his skin.
Yeah. Get
Foreskin's coming out.
Foreskin's coming out.
2024.
you know, I don't know what you do with get skin coloration, the whole get down. But he didn't go to jail for that. He just feels he's Korean.
If I'm bruh's name, I don't know his name. Let's just call
Whatever.
him Tom. Okay, if I'm Korean Tom, and I find out this man over here wants to look like me, change his name to my name.
nah.
I want that motherfucker in jail.
Yeah.
It is.
What if you could change your age?
Ooh.
That's the box though.
Huh?
What if you could change your? What if you
your
could?
age?
What if you could say I feel 17 again?
I believe you can.
Nah,
I feel 17 again, so I hollered at it.
You could
Yeah.
be.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. You could be whatever you want to be.
So I changed my whole appearance, got rid of my
we gotta
facial
draw the
hair.
line, bro.
How? But what? Well, where do you draw the line? Because
gotta draw it.
because not even just that, but pedophiles
Yeah, that's
are
like
trying to say
They're
that
trying to use the same logic.
they're trying to use the same logic.
Yeah.
I'm a man that likes younger children. That is my sexual preference. I need a color right with the LGBTs.
And they was born that way, so that if because we're going off, and I ain't trying to take y'all too far.
no,
to the
no,
detail.
no,
Y'all
no,
know
no,
that.
no, no,
Whenever
no,
y'all
go
like,
on.
hey, stop, we going too far.
no,
because I go there.
We have an edit button. It's fine.
no, we could.
Right on, but the logics is the same, and like, what was I saying before that? Take me back.
So we were talking about
The pedophiles.
Yeah. So they're trying to say they were born that way, just in the same manner that somebody
Same
says
manner.
they was born and felt like a male or a female or whatever. But because we accept that in science is no longer valued, not only that, but I'm gonna just put this out there: people are working to get rid of the scientific method in elementary and middle and high schools because they want to get rid of that type of thinking. They want to be able to basically you can use anecdotal evidence to defeat science, which is bullshit because we got billions of people in the
Right,
world.
right.
And if you go to the doctor right now, you can feel however you want to feel, but the doctor going to ask you what you are.
Yeah.
You're going to have to
and
eventually
that,
accept
and that
that.
genetics and that DNA is going to come out and say, well,
Straight up.
well, Caitlin, Your DNA says you're
tell you.
You have an X and Y chromosome, which makes you.
And the doctor might get fired because he probably has to explain it in like such a weird way to not offend the person.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
this
Technically, like you said, technically your chromosomal
Exactly.
balance is, you know.
Yo, that I never thought about that. Like, how did the doctors feel? Where you know, it says male or female, and you write they.
Be like, oh,
They roll their eyes and do it.
here's another Generation Z fuckboy.
That's wild, man.
But at the same time, we accept everything now, and at that, and I don't think that we should. I'm sorry.
Hey, but I also want to say I don't got nothing against nobody because
No, of course.
my major thing is like people lifestyle. We used to live in a way where your personal lifestyle wasn't everybody's business, and now it is. So like I never really had no issue, but like I was saying before with the BET thing, it's not that can't exist. I don't mind if I'm walking through the park and I see two men kissing, but the babies are watching,
Right.
And I think that's one thing that we always forget because we live off this like individual thinking now. We like, I'm grown, I pay my bills, I got my money, you know, so can't nobody tell you nothing. But we forget that what we do affects everybody else around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
We kind of forget that.
their argument is, well, you know, y'all seen such and such on TV. Y'all seen, like he said, y'all seen motherfuckers get killed on TV. Does that make you a killer? Such and such and such. That's the argument thrown behind it. It's like, well, no, but at the same time, I still don't want my kids exposed to all that sexual activity like that.
They shouldn't be thinking about it yet.
Yeah,
That's
the
only thing.
point.
They shouldn't have to worry about that yet.
You shouldn't have transgender
Don't play with
kindergartners because at the same time they just
I
want
do-
to play.
I do 100% agree with that. So like I know certain people who like their children want to come out and say like they're gay or they're lesbian and they're like super. I'm talking like 5, 6.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't even know, bro. When I was 5, I think I thought I was like a bear or something. You know what I mean? Like you don't know what the fuck you want to be. You don't know what the fuck you are. Shit, my daughter. I asked her what she wanted to be when she was 5 years old. She said, I want to grow up to be a troll. And she was talking like a troll, a real troll under the bridge.
Shows trans animal.
Hey,
You wanted to be a
and there's
bear.
parents. I'm gonna just say this because I work in the schools. There's parents that'll go that far to where if your daughter feels like a unicorn and your son feels like a tiger, there's parents who will let their kid dress up in a tiger outfit every day.
Every day.
That's crazy.
And then the kid will be, they're letting their kid be free, but then they don't know, like, the kids are snickering and laughing and shit.
Yeah.
And getting treated hella weird.
setting
It's
your
like, you
kid-
letting him be himself, but at what expense? He's going to grow up and be like, Mom, why you let me do that shit?
Unhappy.
Only way that story would have been better if the kid's name was Tony.
You're setting your children up for failure.
I'd be like, look at Tony the tiger.
You're setting your kid up for failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you don't tell him how to be successful. When I was coming up, my process like, listen, man, straight up and down. You gotta be, you have to be clean cut. You have the hard work ethic. You gotta do such and such shit. You know what I mean? Telling me about how life is and how people don't view you. You know what I'm saying? As far as what you're supposed to do, how to handle your business, how to take care of your family, how to be a man. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like we strong so far away from that. It's like, well, fuck it, do whatever you want to do now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And and by to whoever wants to do that, by all means. But I mean, I just to set your child to be successful, there's certain things that people have to do.
Yeah.
So I don't know, y'all. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
We have to draw the line somewhere, guys. Just can't accept everything all the fucking time.
Speaking of men thinking that they're women, Lil Uzi Vert. Okay.
And I want to fight him. that's like you know how Ted Cruz, how you would.
Yeah.
how
No,
you-
academics is really mine, bro.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Ted Cruz, I want the friendly fade with Ted Cruz.
That's the trailer.
But you really want to fight?
I really want to fight academic. I would 100% really like catch a charge to fight academic.
Pull up on him.
Bro, if I was
Leave a
famous,
letter.
Yeah.
I would like everybody's like, "Oh, I'm afraid to go to jail. I'm afraid to get sued." Bro, you can sue me.
I'd beat the shit.
I'll beat the shit out of you for everybody. I hate academics, bro. And he got me suspended on Twitter, you pussy.
Oh yeah, he's a corn boy.
Remember that?
Yeah, I
about
do
to hit
remember
him
that
up,
shit.
bro.
Hate academics.
What happened with
Get
him?
him on the pod.
What you say about him?
I don't remember. I think I don't remember, bro. I just remember it was going back and forth, and he was pussy, and I got suspended from Twitter all of a sudden for bullying. Fuck boy.
Yeah, I don't like Lil Uzi though at all.
Wasn't he talking about boxing Meek Mill?
Who,
He
academics?
was talking about boxing Meek Mill for a minute. He was pushing that.
Oh yeah, he's
He
pussy.
was pushing
Bro,
it.
every
Because
time you see academics, so he's talking in his basement of his house. He's never outside.
Drinking Hennessy.
He's scary.
Drinking Hennessy.
He would never fight Meek Mill.
Yeah.
And I seen Meek throw them punches.
That's
at
why
him.
he was confident.
What it was is hella people was kind of picking at him, kind of talking tough to him, and he picked Meek intentionally because he seen Meek's little boxing video where everybody was clowning him. So I think he pretty much was trying to get his rep up. Like, let me pick Meek because Meek can't fight.
Right.
Then I'll look like I'm a tough because Meek got a little bit of credibility. You beat Meek up.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of stripes.
That's a fact.
But back to little fuckboy Uzi.
All right. So Lil Uzi Vert allegedly got into a fight with St. John. Y'all know who St. John is?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And also, I guess St. John was there with Lil Uzi's ex-girlfriend, Brittany something.
Yeah. I think he beat her up too, right?
Yeah, and they said she's in the hospital.
Yep, he assaulted her, put her in the hospital.
Yeah.
St. John beat her up?
No, Uzi.
Uzi.
did.
Yeah.
I guess he just had hands for everybody that
You
day.
see
Huh?
when he was chasing down, was it Famous Dex?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that was
The
Rich the
business.
Kid.
Nah, he
Rich
did.
the Kid.
I thought he did
Wasn't it
Famous
both
Dex
of
too.
them?
Yeah.
Tory Lane was for Famous Dex.
Bro, I swear I
Tory
seen him.
Famous
I seen him
Dex.
do
Maybe
both.
it was both. Okay, maybe it was both. Maybe it was both of them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both kind of hotheads. I seen Tory press up on Travis too, and I was like, oh.
That's
I
because they got
remember
that
that.
little man complex. Yo, thank you for not having that.
Man, nah.
You don't have that, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you for that.
You know, try to keep it cool.
I just try to keep it cool.
Keep it cool.
Because you know Tory and Lil Uzi Vert got that.
Oh shit.
No, definitely Tory. Definitely
Yeah.
Tory.
Tory got it. Tory, I feel like Tory got something to prove.
All the time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, his new song with the baby is pretty catchy,
Yeah. Got a hit.
but I still can't listen to. I can't listen.
We'll
to
see,
him.
man. You can't just judge until proven guilty, bro.
As LL Cool J Red, I have to stand with the ladies.
I got,
As
hey
the
man, I stand
feminist
with
of the
ladies
group.
too. Yeah.
Yeesh.
That's crazy. I'll send it.
I like to
I
see
wasn't
too.
showing you that. You didn't see what I was showing you?
No. Oh,
How do you feel
Satan.
about? How do you feel about? Let me see it. How do you feel about Lil Uzi with the diamond in his head?
He took it out though, right?
Uh,
I think he took it out.
This part right here.
Who? Yeah. Why she?
Because she's a fucking idiot.
Demon time.
Bottom part, not the top.
got it. Who's that? All right, off air.
Nobody important. A bitch ass nigga.
Off air.
The diamond. Don't ask me this.
You wouldn't do it.
Why?
Don't ask me this.
You do it?
I would never do it, but I like Vision from Marvel, so I thought that was cool. But as a waste of money.
So you would do it if you had the money to do it?
I would never.
How much did he spend on it?
You gonna put a diamond? You gonna put a diamond right here?
100% he would.
I'm gonna spend $24 million to put a diamond in my
If you had
head.
it to throw?
You out of your mind?
you had
$24 million?
24 mil.
That's $24 million a diamond.
Yo, if we was rich and famous, Cannons for sure would dress the worst.
You out your mind?
Like you would buy the Gucci colors, like all the weird.
Oh, yeah.
You would dress like
I rock that.
You would the fly ugly shit. Yeah.
Leather jackets with no undershirt.
Just get it.
No shirt underneath.
Being the fourth Migo, leather pants and fucking polyester button up.
Don't play me with the leather pants. I do everything with the leather pants.
I hate when I see dudes wearing leather pants, bro. That
that's
shit
trash.
bugs me. I saw my Griselda boys wearing leather pants at the BET Awards, and I got upset.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Is it the fucking? It was at the BET Awards too.
You know what's the problem is that like I don't know if the label makes them do that, but they get what is it called?
Wardrobe.
Yeah, the stylist.
Yeah.
And the stylist comes and says, "Here, this will look fly." I would be like, bruh, no, I'm not wearing no leather
I didn't
pants.
realize it was leather pants.
Hey, can I show y'all something real
How
quick?
does one
Yeah,
become a
let's-
stylist?
This hurt my feelings.
know.
This is my favorite rapper right here. But he posted something. I was happy to see him because I ain't seen him in a minute.
Wale.
But he posted a post in like the ugliest shit he could find and just threw it all on. I'm like, God.
But he's
damn.
another
Shout out
one.
to Wale,
He does the ugly fly shit
Look at
though.
this ugly ass shit.
Yeah, that's bad.
Boy. I
Yeah.
said, wait till I hit him with this.
I bet you everything he got on is expensive as fuck, though. That's probably why they do it.
Yo, we need some new Wale too, man.
We need new Wale.
Why do you think he's so underrated?
I'm not gonna lie though, that song he just put out,
Hard.
I did not like that song.
Hard.
I
Bro.
haven't heard it.
What song?
Which
Which
one?
Which
The
one
one
is it?
that it just sampled one where he just
Still
sampled
Chris Brown?
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck.
What
That's
song
not
did they
been good.
sample? I can't
Maybe
even
it ain't
remember.
that song I heard. I heard something else.
Yeah,
Must
bro.
not been that good because I don't remember it.
I can't
Nah,
remember.
I gotta listen to it
Let
again.
me find it.
But
Hold
I think Wale is very
I
underrated.
think he's very underrated.
Like Wale probably is like top 10 right now.
on. I think so too.
Top, as far as
Easily.
overall. What
Yeah.
about lyrics? If you talking just lyrics, I think top.
He probably top 5 if you talking just lyrically, and ability to have flow and all that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, this one. They did the I Need a
That's
Girl.
a banger. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard.
I don't like this.
that's a banger.
I don't know. I expect more.
I'm not gonna listen to it like that.
Why does
But
everybody get Chris Brown on hooks?
because it's easy.
Chico. He's the girl Coi Leray.
That's cheap.
That's
Somebody else.
disrespectful.
There's other singers.
Huh?
There's other singers.
Like who?
Miguel.
Why
Because
would I do
Chris
that?
Brown
Queen.
probably only
Miguel
does
is
it.
so underappreciated, bro.
Because Chris Brown only does it for a line of coke.
Why would we gonna say the same shit? Let's say
Yeah,
slide
he do
nigga
it like
line and
2
he'd be like,
seconds.
you got some
Yeah.
blow.
He says, "It's so funny. I just wrote this up."
I feel like Chris Brown gonna give you an automatic hit. Chris
Of
Brown,
course.
Jeremiah.
Of course.
Jeremiah.
And I'm not
Jeremiah
hating.
got
I'm
it.
not hating. I'm just wondering why artists don't try to utilize other, maybe Party Next Door. I'm just saying, why
I
are
feel
they
like
trying?
Party Next Door is probably hard to get though.
I know Party's hard to get. Pause. Just finna say as far as, you know what I'm saying, because he's a ghostwriter and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, why don't they try to go? Like Khaled is always gonna have the same niggas on his song. Why don't you try and get some
always
other
gonna
people?
make the same sounding
Same
bullshit.
shit. This was the song with her and shit was hard though.
Yeah.
I feel like they do it on. I feel like it's smart though. I feel like they built a group of niggas who, if when I got a project, I'm gonna go to you, and they just keep recycling it and keeping the money in the family type. They run.
That's the truth. That is the truth.
They running
I
it.
just wish the
They need
sound
some
quality
us.
would sound a little bit better.
Need some
They
us.
As
putting
far
out
as-
some. Yeah, Khaled shit starting to get cheesy now.
That shit is it sounds the same.
Because it is the same.
It's the same.
I agree.
I listened to that Khaled album one time.
I ain't even listen
halfway
to it.
through it and said, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
This was on the last album.
But that song with him and her, with DJ Khaled and her,
Him and
fire.
her. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that shit fire. They sampled the "I Can Feel It in the Air."
Yeah.
There's a him.
Oh, that was
I
dope.
was talking about,
That
I was talking
was
about Khaled and
dope.
her.
That was dope.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Well, Zeke, man, you got anything going on? You got anything that you want to promote, man?
I got a video I dropped 2 weeks ago. Y'all gotta go check it out.
Music.
It's called Lately. So look me up on YouTube. Zeke Shockley, ZekeShockley. The song is called Lately. Shot by me and a few of my guys. But yeah, that's going up. I'm dropping a video probably tonight or tomorrow, just depending on how I feel. I'm gonna put a teaser out as soon as I get out of here. So be on the lookout for that. Y'all should follow me on my Instagram, Zeke Shockley _FC. ZekeShockley _FC. Go check out the music, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all of that. Everywhere. YouTube, make sure you subscribe and make sure you go check out the merch. Go to the website, www.soulfoodclothing.com.
Fire merch.
Fire.
Go get some. It's the most comfortable wear you ever gonna put on your body.
I gotta agree, man. Them hoodies is warm as shit.
Got two.
Yeah.
I feel like Zeke is just hugging me.
And I got
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
one more thing. I got a project on the way. It's in the works. It's gonna drop in the next 2 weeks. Creative Control. I should have worn my Creative Control hoodie, but I was like, let me just jump, But it's all good. I got an album probably the next 2 weeks. Actually, EP about 6-7 songs.
Okay.
Cool.
So be on the lookout for that and just support. Support really.
All right.
For sure. Definitely.
I'll bring you back and listen to some music on
Absolutely.
the pod.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Well, let's get out of here with some music. Let's leave people on some albums we've been listening to.
What kind of music do you usually
I don't know
have
why this is all
Kids
fucked up.
today, I gotta tell you, you don't even know what good music is. Listen to this. This is good music.
This should be played at high volume.
Yeah, buddy. Repeat offender, bro. On that Tyler the
Is it
Creator.
Tyler again?
Still on the Tyler. Still on that Tyler, bro. Tyler the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost. Dope album.
It is a dope album. I actually listened to that shit. It's
Dope album, bro.
it's solid.
Solid album.
It's solid. We on music. Did anybody see the verses? Bobby Brown versus Keith
I saw
Sweat.
some of
I
it. We
completely
didn't even talk about
forgot
Soldier
about
Boy
it.
and
Bobby Brown keeps sweating.
They did a horrible job promoting that because I
Nope,
would
I
have
had no
watched it
fucking
and
clue.
I forgot all about
I
that.
had
shit.
no clue it was.
Did you watch
out.
Soldier Boy and
I
No.
didn't watch that
shit was
either.
lit. Lit as fuck.
Soulja Boy
They was
who?
talking shit and
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow. They brought Romeo at the end of that shit too.
Yeah. We gotta stick together. Gotta stick together.
Yeah, I didn't see any of those verses. But what I have been listening to, Paperwork by T.I.
T.I., huh? We
T.I.
going back.
Check that out
Dope album.
if you have not heard it.
Okay. What about you, Zeke? What you listening to?
Man,
You just told us.
I'm a kind of I'm gonna plug y'all into somebody.
Let's do it.
I got to. It's my boy Truly Yours Free, and then I'm gonna pass it around. Y'all can see. Can I do a snippet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let me play y'all something. This is my boy Truly Yours Free, Sacramento native. He's actually gonna be on the video that I'm putting out tonight, so check it out. But he just dropped an EP called Truly Yours Free.
Oh, there goes the leaf blowers. All right.
Fucking bastard.
Should I play this one?
Okay, nice little vibe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop it after the hook. I ain't gonna let it rock too long. Yeah, y'all go check that out. That's called Hole in the Wall by my boy Truly Yours Free. Go support Sacramento native. We on.
Shout out to him. Nate Dogg, what you listening to?
Just started listening to YNJ's Coochie Chronicles. Coochie Chronicles.
Chronicles.
Sounds like a vibe.
Coochie Chronicles.
Coochie Chronicles.
Sounds
Doing
like
in the
a
butt.
vibe. Well, I was listening. I was going. I threw it back and went to Joel Ortiz Human album.
Where the fuck has he been at, man?
Yeah, man. He needs
You
to
showed
come
me
back
that
out.
video of him and the girl the other couple
Yeah,
weeks
off
ago.
of the No Panty
That shit's kind of
album.
tight.
That shit was hard.
That motherfucker disappeared after Slaughterhouse.
Oh, did.
Well, Zeke, man, we appreciate you, my brother.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming. Friend
Man,
of the
thank
show.
y'all for having me.
Oh, yeah,
Appreciate
for
the
sure.
love.
Come back whenever, man.
All
You
of y'all
already know the
appreciate it,
vibes.
Nate. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, very last episode of All Eyes on Us
This is
podcast.
no longer.
We are no longer, but we coming back next week with a fresh, brand new name,
Brand new.
artwork,
Brand new.
everything.
Brand new.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. The vibes will always and forever be fuck academics and Ted Cruz, though. Shout out to all the beautiful women's. Shout out to all the ugly ones.
All them.
We out.
Holla.